you drive a goddamn Mustang, baby. God damn, dude. Got the whole squad out today, baby. Yes, sir.
What's going on?
Oh, raindrop.
Chill out. Yeah, it's starting to rain.
Oh, what the hell? Yeah, look, it's raining. Wow, that's AIDS.
Yeah, look. Oh, it is.
Check out Derek's new S550. Hideous, or whatever he calls it. I think it's hideous. Hideous. But that joint goes hard, boys. Lowered on some E-Box. This thing actually sits extremely good. And it's murdered out. Absolutely beautiful. So happy that I got a Gen 3. I cannot wait for the amount of tours we're going to be doing. You guys are going to see Hideous and Apollo pretty much all over the country. So just get used to seeing these two cars. And then I got the GTR out and Minion. Minion getting cleaned up. She was cruddy, dude. Damn, you got the lines all twisted.
Yeah, you better hurry up. This car wash sucks. You should know, he told you to do the punch list. This car's too dirty for that.
Well, we just got here. Got a nice little lineup. Can I have your M3, Noah?
Ooh, race for Pixlet?
Yeah, well, let's do it.
Trade cars after a race.
Let's lock it in. All right, Brandon. You know this GT500 right here is a real one.
Is that Bob's?
Yeah, that's Bob's.
Wow.
We are fake 500s. We get the fake Fobras out.
Or Fobras.
That one makes 1,000. This one makes 500.
Mine probably makes 450.
So if we combine both our engines,
We got it.
we equal one Shelby. Then we got the GTR, and you guys remember my Uncle John's truck. It's the Whipple Supercharged F-150. That thing is absolutely nasty. That, Brandon, I think he might beat you. That thing was close. We raced, and off the hit, like we were like neck and neck, and then I started pulling, but his truck upshifted. But I don't know, that might be a good run. And then this is my buddy Noah's M3. I believe this is both the ones. I think I made 550 to the wheels, he said. I actually love this car. This is like one of my favorite cars. And he's actually stealing my mirror caps. What a loser, dude.
No, his are OEM. Yours are fake.
Oh, whoa, we got them out there like that. ATS-V and Z06 action right there. God. Dude, I love that old school chop. Sounds just like the Fox.
Sounds nasty.
Honestly, sounds just like the Fox.
That watt has to just be like.
This thing's nasty. All right, just pulled up. Looks like it is packed as of now. A lot of trucks I see. All right, we are posted up. There's so many cars rolling in. I think the weather kind of held a couple people off because it did get kind of dark, and it was supposed to be sunny all weekend, and then they called for a chance of rain. But we have Apollo entered in the thing, like in the event to win a trophy and stuff. We got a lot of old school hot rods over here, but I want to check out this beautiful, absolutely beautiful Huracan sitting up there on that flatbed. I mean, that is freaking amazing. Got a couple Camaros, got a Scat. That's a badass Camaro right there. A little white GTR action over there. Dude, guys, I will have a Lambo one day, mark my words. That exact spec right there. With the Italian flag though. All right, talk about a setup right here. Wow. Wow. Dude, that is sick.
Yeah, that wheel tire setup on this car is insane.
That is beautiful.
Insane.
I would chop my leg off for
Dude,
it probably.
I'd probably go blind for it.
You won't be able to drive. I'm gonna go blind. I won't be able to drive
Just
it.
have it in the garage and just feel it. You know?
Oh, dude, that's my fender. That thing's beautiful though. God. One day though, one day. Hey, mark my words. I think we're bikes.
Oh, dude,
100%.
We'll be doing tours in those.
Locked in.
Even though I gotta be honest, I think the Mustangs hit even a little bit better.
And Mustangs are more fun because.
It's fun, but it's not relatable. It's fire.
All right, this is probably one of the best looking Corvettes I've seen here. Those are BC forged wheels. Them things are expensive. Toyo 888Rs. All right, see, well, my favorite thing about the Z06 is the taillights, how they do the clear style Euros with the wicker bill. God, that shit is fat. It's a stick car too. Absolutely beautiful spec.
My God. Dude. I joined the Instagram
GT500 on GT500 here. We got Lambos, Vipers. This is absolutely insane. Ooh, a Whippled Scat. Hell yeah. Okay. That might be a little spicy run. Whippled Scat Pack versus Apollo. Y'all gotta check this bad thing out. So last time I seen one of these, me and Colin were just talking about it, was on Fantasy Factory with Rob Deerdeck. And I think it was like the episode where Justin Bieber was driving it or something. Bro, it kind of looks like a death trap.
Is it like isn't that like a Yoshi exhaust or something?
Bro, look at the inside, dude. I'd be scared as hell to get in there and drive it. Imagine someone T-bones you. You're done. That's sketch. But let's go around over here and look at some of these trucks because I am super hyped for the Raptor to officially come in. And I'm really kind of over and tired and done with the Super Duty. But after seeing this Platinum, I should have lowered mine and went with some Forces because that shit goes dummy. I like a street tire on a truck. Only some trucks though, but we get the Raptor, it's gonna get used like a Raptor. This GMC looks good. And I am not no Chevrolet man, but this truck is, yeah, I don't know, Colin, I like this one. This shit goes hard. Let's go check out some of these trucks over here. This is old school American trucks. I really want one.
There's the best truck right there.
Yeah, there's that tow truck, is absolutely sexy. This truck is pimped though, look at the inside, dude. Oh my god, that thing is a classic.
Look at them wheels, baby.
Hell yeah. That thing is mint, dude. That thing got a Cummins. You know about Cummins?
There's your ex-girlfriend.
Oh shit, that's Ricky. I was wondering where this car went. It looks like they're about to load it back up on the trailer. This shit is absolutely beautiful. I'd probably smoke meth for it. Would you?
You can buy that shit at Walmart.
Shit. We got a Hellcat. That's a big body Hellcat right there.
Yeah. 1320.
Dude, look at the size of the Lambo versus the Hellcat. Looks like a freaking dolly versus like a go-kart. This thing's so aerodynamic and so menacing.
Take the badge off and put it on your car.
You think it'll still count as a Lambo on my car?
You just peel it up with your fingernail.
Oh yeah, easy. So, I'm number 427. What number are you?
111.
Are you really? How are you number 111? Weren't you right behind me?
I'm lucky number.
Yeah, get your number, minion. Little dude right there, dude. Well, this is the walk of shame to my car.
You are a loser.
Okay, you lost too.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have been here if it wasn't for you.
That makes 0 sense.
We would have been back at your house sleeping already.
Yeah, we should have just stayed in bed, honestly, dude.
Who won it?
I got my trophy over here.
The guy behind you.
Look, you want to see it? You want to see my trophy? Wow, it's already the next day and it is a lot nicer than it was yesterday. Sun is out, got the cars. If you guys haven't checked out, go watch the video me and Derek did with Ricky. We were mobbing around and it was actually pretty cool. An old Cobra with a 427 pulled up on us and we got to get like 2 somewhat decent runs off. It was a cool little video. Got to mob around and slide the car some bit. It was a good time. But we got Minion here, we got Brandon's car, and we got Derek's. They're both warming up. We're gonna go cruise around because there were so many cars out today. I'm gonna let Apollo stay in the garage and Ricky, we're done beating on them today. Might take the GTR out later. I don't know, I'm gonna try to make one massive video from this and the car show, see what else we get into, and yeah, I don't think I can ride in Apollo seats anymore with the carbon fiber as it is. It is gonna destroy my back. So, I don't know. Are we going to Minion first? Oh shoot, we're going in Minion. Let's make this video lit. You drive this. Got the boys out, Minion, got them all cleaned up yesterday. Oh my god, dude. All right, you guys can see how bad the pollen is. Bro, do you see your car right now?
No, it looks like it has a custom paint job. It's got that yellow flake paint job.
fat one.
Fat tune.
All in America, baby. That's how you drive a goddamn Mustang, baby. Dude, you wheeled that hoe. All right, we are jumping in Hades. Bro, how do you say the name of your car? Hades?
Hades, bitch. How have you never seen Hercules?
I never watched that. Hades. Okay, I don't know why. That just doesn't sit with me.
I don't know why it sounded ugly when I first sent it to you. You're saying Hades.
I was saying Hades.
What the fuck is this?
Dog, that's my cup holder, bro.
My cup holder.
How many cup holders you need?
It's actually no, that one's mine. It's actually the glizzy holder.
This glizzy holder, my
That's
cup
the glizzy,
holder.
yeah.
Alright. Dude, this joint is murdered out, dog.
Alright, you're in charge of
Damn, dude. I feel like I'm in a spaceship up in. So we are in Derek's 10-speed right now. I'm giving him kind of rundown of how I usually race mine, but I swear the 10 speeds are so different. Like his was not working how mine would be doing it. Like I would put mine in track mode, downshift to the gear I want, and then smack it, shift it, upshift it once, and then it would start revving itself out on its own. You guys seen that a million times, but for some reason his doesn't like that. He has to go from S to drive, which he was saying he thinks it's shift mode.
Perfect.
Yeah, his, honestly, it really did just work perfect. So we're gonna go do a little run with Brandon's right now and see what it does. Another Gen 3?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's Gen 2. Hey, beep it off. You beep it.
I'll take that.
That was solid.
I'll take it.
Hell yeah.
Good shit, Brandon. Yeah, he smacked those gears.
That was good. Yeah, he was rowing it this morning.
Yeah. Hey, I gotta give props where it's due. I always will.
Oh yeah, he can
He
drive.
that car.
So that was Derek's Gen 3 versus Brandon's full bolt on Gen 2. Wasn't bad at all. I was very impressed as well as this car is stock. You guys saw my car when it was stock. It hung with a lot of decent cars, but Brandon's car is as best as it's gonna get all motor, unless he does cams and
He
some other
needs to
stuff
do
like that.
Guys, convince this man to put E85 on his Gen 2.
He does need it, but his tune, like the tuning for, I don't know.
He needs E85 and a fresh tune from somebody.
I gotta take him to my guy. My shop will get him right, get his car A1. I guarantee you, if Brandon takes his car to the shop that does mine, it's going to be a lot faster. It's gonna feel better. Just check engine lights on, car, I don't know, I just feel like it's running way too fat. Like, dude, his car was swallowing gas.
No,
Bro,
it is.
my car on E85,
extremely rich.
my car on E85 had a full tank was like, I think 285, and his on pump was like 200, he said, on a full tank of 93, which makes absolutely no sense.
Yeah.
It's absolutely insane.
His is running very rich. Side note, I think one of the issues I'm having with this 10-speed is it's something I gotta like practice. With a manual car, if we're doing a 40 roll second gear, you just put it in second gear and you can sit in there as long as you want. I want to say when we first raced, that race we just did, I got it to second gear in track mode and shift mode, but I think I sat there too long and the computer told itself to upshift. I still hung RPM pretty solid, but I don't think it was a second gear hit.
Third gear was probably like, I would say 3,500, almost 4,000 RPMs. Second gear at 40 is like at 5, 5,500 to 6. It depends because you're not consistently right at 40.
Yeah.
You're like 41, 42, 43, so it kind of goes up and down.
Yeah.
But it does. If you leave it tacking way too long, mine does the same thing.
So that's just another thing I gotta.
Once you're tuned, like I told you, it's gonna be the same way as mine. Track mode, downshift a second. It's still gonna have that time there.
You just gotta hit it.
You just gotta hit it.
We can try it again. We could try that way and see if maybe it is just a timing issue. Maybe when I tried to run it. Mode.
How I do it.
Yeah, how you do it with a tune though. So
yeah.
Is there any cops?
I think we might be alright. So go straight to second.
All right,
now downshift again. There you go. 40. Now let it go. See?
I didn't shift.
It knows.
I didn't shift at all.
I know. Oh, you didn't hit it?
No.
Oh, so that's even better. You didn't. I could have swore you hit it on that one.
I didn't shift. I downshifted it. I went to second.
See,
but
dude, that was money. That was way faster.
That's interesting. I don't know, man.
Because I told you there's a timer. You know how the timer upshifts.
Yeah, but see that? Okay, that wasn't a perfect scenario though. I legit downshiftted and I waited 2 seconds max.
Oh, I know.
Racing, it's legit probably 5 to 10 seconds to line up.
That's
you
the
know?
problem.
That's the hard thing.
You just
about
gotta
it.
watch it and like try to get it off as fast as possible. No, that was perfect.
No, I mean
that move there. Yeah.
I don't think I hit it in second against him.
No, you didn't. There's no way. That was two different cars right there. That was two different pulls.
That was a third gear hit, but I don't know. You know.
If we tried and said again, I think it's gonna be a lot closer because he was tacking.
Yeah.
But he was pulling away on the big end, a decent bit.
He was for sure.
That was a good hit though. That was perfect.
Felt good. Felt really good.
All right, so we were back at the house. Got Apollo. I threw the passenger seat back in for Derek so he can go for a ride. He's leaving his car here. I'm gonna give him a feel of mine and show him how I do things from the inside. And you know, there was a lot of cars out, so maybe we can roll up on something fast and see what happens with Apollo. But we are on the Rohanas. Put the 20s back on, so it's not gonna hook. I don't know if I'm gonna do a second. It's a little warm out, so I might play around with it. Just hit it and see, but let's get it. God, dude. Extra spicy on that corn, my guy. Added a little bit of weight back. Got the premium in the carbon. Drop a comment which one you like better. I'm on the carbon train, 100%.
She was eating.
Spun a little bit.
It hooked up. I thought you pedaled it.
Yeah, I was pedaling it a lot.
I hate to openly admit this, but that Cobra had no chance. That had no chance on a roll like that.
How much you weigh?
I weigh 178.
Okay, so take out an extra 250 pounds. That's almost 3/10.
Yeah.
That's
That motherfucker's quick. That roll hits hard. It feels good, dude.
Your car's gonna be nasty when it's done.
I can't wait, man.
All right, so we're on the way home. It's kind of wrapping up the day right now. You guys saw yesterday's stuff and today a little bit of the stuff we were hanging out and doing, just mobbing around, having a good time. But give you Derek's thoughts on the 10-speed Apollo. I mean, not really many people have rode in this car while I got on it severely. I really don't like letting people ride with me, but you know, I trust him, so he's all right.
Yeah, it definitely feels good. It feels woken.
Yeah,
but I'm excited. Yeah, I gotta get rolling on this full bolt-on setup. It's a night and day difference. This thing, like I said, it would have beat the Cobra. The way the Cobra sat, you know, it's just that with that 10-speed paired up with.
It's just the 10-speed just makes the car so much more
dude.
violent.
It makes it more violent.
I'm trying to tell people, I'm like, dude, like if a car has 150 more horsepower,
the 10-speed makes up for it.
And it's a manual,
yep.
It's gonna be a damn good race. I can assure you that.
I would have liked to see how it would have went, but I just think at the top end, this thing starts to eat. It starts to pull hard.
It just starts rowing. 7,800 right back down to 65, and it stays.
And that's what the Coyotes are known for, you know, that high RPM rev out. But no, Apollo's, you know, it's cooking, and I just can't wait to get 80s like that. It's gonna be sick having this thing full bolt on and ready to party.
Two full bolt on Gen 3s.
Yeah.
Going on tour next. I mean, you guys need to drop a comment right now where you want to see us go, what places, what states. We are definitely 100% doing racetracks. We are doing events at the drag strips. If it's an 1/8 mile, we're perfectly okay with that. If it's 1/4 mile, but we need to have the track to us and to the subscribers because as myself and me and Derek talked, I want you guys to be able to race us. Obviously, we're not gonna be able to race every single one of you guys, but we want to kind of like set up like a fun event to where like we can do like a big thing and winner gets to race one of us or something, and we have like a cash prize for one of you guys, or like you get the whole next tour merch, like you get the key tag, the hat, like stickers, you get the whole 9 if you win, plus like maybe a couple $100, whatever the case may be. But we want to do something along the lines where it's like it's a fun, we have a good time, you guys have a good time, all your cars get to come out. If you guys have any questions about racing your car, we'll show you, we'll teach you, like stuff like that is like I like to do, and I know Derek's in the same exact boat as me.
100%. Like I haven't even had the car the whole week, and I beat the piss out of it this weekend. I got 2 runs in with 2 different cars. Obviously the outcome I already knew was gonna happen, but I actually got to feel the 10-speed life. And it's looking promising. It really is. It's looking promising, and it's fun as hell. I know a lot of people are gonna be like, oh, it's boring, but the whole thing with us is like we need our cars to be driven. Like we went 3,000 miles for our trip, so we need our cars to be able to drive there do dig races, do roll racing, and drive home. And there's nobody out there doing that. There's just not. There's nobody out there doing East Coast tours, stop after stop after stop, 2 weeks long. And you know,
It's
now
non-stop. We were driving every day.
dude, it was a
We
lot.
both want to boost the cars, but if you're talking about like fuel mileage wise and actual true reliability, guys, it's not worth it for us because we were stressing to the max. These cars are loaded down beyond even what they're supposed to be loaded down weight wise, and we're driving and racing them, and we're asking so much out of a Mustang, and Ford needs the credit because I truly believe the Mustang is the best platform out there that's ever been made, ever, and I'll stand by that throughout. I mean, 4,000 miles of driving, 3,000 or 4,000, whatever we did, and then plus racing on top of it, dude. I mean, you don't even see cars that are exotics do that. Like, they straight up really don't. And Mustang's king. That's it. Mustang's king. All right, guys, that is gonna be a wrap for today's video. Hope you guys liked what you saw. Drop a comment. Make sure you guys subscribe. Tour is coming soon. We're in the works for it. We need your guys' help though. Drop a comment on what state you want us to go to. We want to go down south again, or should we finish up the rest of the East Coast? Should we go up north? We need to do something in the warmer months because, you know, when it gets cold,
brutal.
yeah, we can't go up north any more than pretty much what we are when it gets cold. So it might be beneficial for us to do up north now, but let us know in the comments. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.
Deuces.